On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, number 14. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, his 49th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy now he's only one away from tying Babe Ruth with 700. Number 14, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Runner leads away at second. And now 1-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. Canario under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Colorado's DH, number 14. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 14 digging in for the Rockies. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he just tied Babe Ruth.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up now for Chicago, Yordis Valdez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Sherten Apostle. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Righty delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. Torkelson sizes this one up. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Alexander Canario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
They take the force out. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Gavin Collins. And the right-hander back to work. Now one missed. Collins goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Valdez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ball 1 low.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, so up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Falling behind 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. The 1-2 just
No,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Carlos De La Cruz. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Morel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Good eye right there. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's Alexander Canario. And ball 1.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Gavin Collins. That's a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Crow Armstrong in his 6th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Valdez in the box again, takes a strike. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Crow Armstrong leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Sherton Apostle. That's in there, and that's strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now it's going to be Christopher Morel, the right-hander, back to work, and he takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone at the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Canario. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this eighth inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Out to short, Castro. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gavin Collins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back now as they hand the ball to a fresh 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
6 runs, 9 hits, no.
So 2 down, and now the DH, number 14, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tucker at second with 2 down. That one hooked foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And it is 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
There goes the runner. That one hit to right. De La Cruz drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Number 14. Swung on, belted. Ciani going back, racing back some more. Back some more. And gone into the home run basket. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball.
And stepping in is the speedy number 14. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, number 14.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
And the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Number 14 digging in for the Rockies. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Better up there. Let's go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, Ian Happ up to hit. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tags the runner for 1. 10-zip your final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a